My neighbors seem nice. To be fair, I did just kind of come out of nowhere, destroy their outpost, deprive them of a home, and slaughter a lot of them. But in my defense, their outpost was really ruining the skyline, and I need this area for my project, so it's justifiable, right? Am I the bad guy here? I've been spending the past little while clearing out the forest that used to be in this area, and it feels good to finally be finished. There used to be a bunch of trees here, but I took them all down so that I could redo the terrain and build up a custom forest for our story. We are going to be transforming this area into a dark and intimidating, foggy forest, so we will be repopulating this area with custom trees that are twisted, old, and rotting, and you know, that's quite the project for a survival world. I haven't even found diamonds yet, and I'm already trying to make an entire custom biome. Welcome to the channel, everyone. So let me walk you through the plan for this episode real quick. Just let me set up my little podium here. Okay, you comfy? You good? Can I get you anything? All right, great. Now, I've had some time to think and experiment with color palettes for this project, and I've decided that I want the forest ground to be gray and lifeless. Unfortunately for me, the blocks that I want to use for the ground are gravel and dead coral blocks. Well, this isn't what dead coral blocks look like, but I haven't gathered the resources yet, so just use your imagination, all right? Now, this is an issue because gravel, while not being too hard to find, it's not something that I can whip up a farm for and just gather in the masses. I have to go find it and harvest it all myself. Let me know if I need to pause or go over any of this again. Coral blocks, on the other hand, are a little bit more difficult because not only are they also non-farmable like gravel, but they're underwater. Oh, I'm making a mess. Hang on. How do you breathe underwater for long periods of time, you may ask? Well, I've looked into it, and the best way seems to be by getting a conduit, which lets you breathe underwater indefinitely within a specific range. Pretend this is a conduit. Again, I'm working with what I got, so give me a break. However, the conduit is incredibly difficult to craft because not only do you have to gather 8 nautilus shells, but you also have to find an underwater temple to gather prismarine blocks for the frame, and then you also have to find a sunken ship with a buried treasure map, find the buried chest, and that is how you get the Heart of the Sea. Then and only then will you be able to craft and use a conduit. All of this for stupid coral blocks so I could texture the grass in my forest. Any questions? Were you not listening? So I guess it's time for a little travel montage. I'm just gonna go straight ahead and see what is on the other side of this ocean. Is that what I think it is? I think it's a little too early for that. This is some pretty land over here. This is nice. Let's see what we got here. We are mostly on the lookout for new tree types so that we can get some saplings. I think I see some spruce up here, which is good because I really like spruce wood and I want to use a lot of it. Here's some spruce. That's good, that's good. Here's a jungle tree. Hi, buddy. Hey, Wolfie. Man, this world is so pretty. Whoa, what in the world? Oh, I genuinely thought that was just one super long turtle. Oh, that's hilarious. I'll take that. Follow me, everyone. That's nice, huh? They're gonna start getting along with their neighbors. Hopefully some good things come from that, but there's no time to check because I found something. Hey! I need one of these. Let's look at what we got. There should be a few chests buried here, and one of them should have a map leading to the heart of the sea. Okay, poisonous potatoes, some wheat, and some moss blocks. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, this one's got some goodies, but I'm not seeing a map anywhere. I thought sunken shipwrecks always had a treasure map. Is that not the case? Do some spawn without? I guess this one doesn't have a... Oh, there it is. Oh, man, I just coughed. Now I have to include that. Okay, my inventory's full. Hang on a second. Yes, this is what we wanted. This is our token to finding the heart of the sea. Let's get out of here and find this thing. Oh, man. Okay, we're getting close. Does that mean it's over here? Interesting. Okay, so it's gonna be over here somewhere. It says it's gonna be like right where I am, which is in the middle of the ocean. So I guess I'm just gonna swim down and start digging. Oh, this is terribly inconvenient, isn't it? Any buried treasure? Anywhere? Is it above me? Holy crap. What am I looking for? Oh my gosh, this is impossible. I am at a loss for words. I don't understand. Watch me be off by just like a couple. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Oh my gosh. This is some sort of sick, twisted prank. Ooh, got my first diamonds too. That's awesome. This is where our money's at right here. This is what we wanted, but I guess the diamonds are pretty good too. I made such a big hole here trying to find the chest, and it was just right here the entire time. Oh, that's so frustrating. All right, never doing that again. Is that another shipwreck? Yeah, I got time. Here's chest number 1, chest number 2, and I haven't seen a chest number 3. I'm just gonna assume that there's not one, but I already have my map, so we are good to go. This is where it is supposed to be. Ah, there it is. That was much easier to find. Okay, so we've got more gold, we've got the heart of the sea, some salmon, potion of water breathing, some emeralds, and some TNT. That's exciting. You know, neither of these ships have made it very far away from where they buried their treasure. In both instances, I was a little confused trying to find where the buried treasure was, but it was relatively close to the shipwreck. It's like they didn't make it very far before the ship just sunk. Yargh, we buried our treasure in a secret location. No one will be able to find it without this here map. Away, anchor! Yargh! Shiver me timbers! And this is exciting because we've got not just one, but 2 hearts of the sea. So in theory, we could have 2 conduits when we go out and collect our coral, and that could be pretty useful. But first, we need to find 16 nautilus shells, and I'm gonna be finding those in the most dangerous, thrilling, and risky battle of skill, luck, and patience. Please don't click off this video. Fishing can be fun, right? There's plenty of videos online of people fishing, and they're fun to watch. You've got, Grian's Mending Book. This is boring. Ooh, I got one! Yes! Yes! Now we just need 15 more. I need a fishing buddy. Hang on. It's good to be out here with you, man. I'm gonna be honest, single-player worlds can get kinda lonely, but, you know, it's nice having a friend to go fishing with. Have you ever been fishing before? So before you cast your line, you're gonna wanna make sure that you have your fishing license. Now, these can sometimes be pretty tricky to get, but hey, are you falling asleep? Keep your eyes open, man. Pay attention. Now, I find that the best way to get a fishing license is actually through my neighbor, Tom. He knows a lot of people. gesture of goodwill. And that is how I caught and released Cthulhu. Did you just sleep through my entire story? I was trying to count how long I was fishing for, but I lost track after about hour 8. But here we are a couple days later, and I finally have all of the shells somewhere in here. Who organized this? There it is. I finally have all the ingredients that I need to make 2 conduits, which is really great. And I definitely have this fishing rod here in the middle to thank. It had mending and unbreaking on it already when I found it, and I was able to combine that with the Luck of the Sea book that I fished out as well. Was there an easier way to find these shells? Probably, I don't know. But that's all in the past. We have them now, which means... there they are. We have got 2 conduits. That should be a huge help when it comes time to collect our coral. And now, we're just missing the final ingredient to our terribly tedious task. Our conduits aren't going to work without a prismarine frame, but that's not exactly what I'm here for. I am here to kill my first Elder Guardian. This is my first encounter with the Guardian, so I'm going to try and be as strategic as I can. Just need to reset my spawn point, and I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be to take this thing on. I have a few water-breathing potions that I brought along with me, so those should help a little bit. We're approaching the temple. Have they seen me yet? Oh, yep, they see me, I'm in trouble. Oh. Ow. This shield does nothing. This shield is worthless. Wait. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, crud. Hang on. Truce. No! Oh, I didn't even make it inside the temple. What? Huh? I reset. Huh? Oh, I totally didn't click on the bed. I placed the bed, and I didn't click on the bed. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta move fast. Those items are gonna despawn in about 5 minutes. Okay, there it is. There it is. They're coming at me again. What in the world was that? Now, I think we picked up everything that I had. We definitely have our respawn point set. That is the case. Why am I moving so slow? Mining fatigue. I made a brief stop back at the base to get some supplies and get myself organized for another attempt, but this time I felt a little bit more prepared. I went out and found a cow and put it in a boat so that I could keep it nearby the temple and use it whenever I got affected with mining fatigue. How do you like that, huh? This is a big brain move for a moron like me. I'm just gonna swim right past him this time and hope that they ignore me. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Oh, stop it! Just go away. I think I'm safe here, so let's just get rid of that mining fatigue and we can start gathering up some prismarine. What? Whoa. Why am I drowning? Why am I drowning? It hasn't been 3 minutes. Has it? Oh. Drinking milk also negates the water-breathing potion. Oh no. I learned a few things over my next few attempts. First of all, the water-breathing potions aren't going to do me very much good because I'm going to be drinking milk to get rid of the mining fatigue, which in turn gets rid of the water-breathing effect. You get it, right? So I needed to come up with another plan to breathe underwater for longer periods of time. That's when I remembered that when you place a door underwater, it creates a pocket of air that you can use to take a breath. I also found the Elder Guardian and made this kind of a labyrinth of air pockets that I could use to maneuver around the area and not worry too much about drowning. I placed a little bed in this alcove that I mined out, and after all this prep work, it was finally time. Nice place you got here. Whoop, all right. Oh no, I forgot to... What do you say we settle this civilly, huh? We can talk it through if you're open to it. I have a ton of cod I can give you. Think of it as a peace offering. The offer's still on the table. Just think about it! Oh, come on! No! How? How is this happening? This is the one. Wait. Stop. Yes, I did it! There's two! I'm just gonna speak for the room here and say, I know. I'm bad at this game. But remember, I came here without really knowing anything about these temples. All I really knew was that there was an Elder Guardian here, and I wanted to beat that Elder Guardian. And I met that goal, and that's good enough for me. I should have enough prismarine for 2 conduit frames now, so we can finally leave this place behind and head back home. Hi friends, how are y'all doing? I know this isn't much of a base, but I don't want to set up anything too permanent right now because next episode, this is all going to be replaced with our huge forest, and our story can finally begin. But before I head off to collect the coral, I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the sunset. Wait, I could have used a conduit to breathe underwater at the temple. Then I wouldn't have needed all those doors. Oh, come on! I had 2 of them this whole time! Oh, man, why am I so bad at this?